Hi, I'm Chef Mark. Welcome to Learn to Cook. Today we're preparing hot cocoa, hot chocolate. First off, we want to have whole milk. You can use soy milk actually, or coconut milk if you want to make it non-dairy. But we're going to use whole milk today, vitamin D milk. You'll need cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder. You see that in supermarkets nationwide. So we add unsweetened cocoa powder, a pinch of salt. The salt tends to balance out the sweetness. Also our sugar and water. And this is probably the international way of making hot cocoa. Actually, chocolate has sugar added to cocoa, so it's actually hot cocoa. No one really makes hot chocolate. You'd have to melt a chocolate bar, and then you can do that too. That's very easy. You can microwave or heat up a chocolate bar and add hot milk to that. What's nice about making hot cocoa or hot chocolate by yourself is you control the sweetness and the strength. Some countries they really like fuerte, strong hot cocoa. Some countries they like it rather light. So it depends on your how much you like your hot cocoa. So I'm mixing the sugar and the water and the cocoa powder, pinch of salt. I'm actually put that onto the stove now, and we're going to heat that and bring it to a boil for about a minute or two. Well, you can see it came to a boil now. Boil for about 2 minutes. Be careful. You don't want too high heat because cocoa will burn. This way, in this way, while we boil it, is all the sugar melts and all the cocoa powder, which doesn't come with sugar. Cocoa powder, you can buy sweetened or unsweetened cocoa powder. The reason why you want to buy unsweetened cocoa powder, you want to control the sugar. You can use brown sugar or turbinado sugar or cane sugar. So you see it comes to a boil. Isn't that nice? So it came to a boil for about 2 minutes. Then we add our milk. In this case, it's 2 cups of milk. We whisk that. Make sure you get it the pot so that all the cocoa is melted. This really tastes much better than that item in the package. And as you'll see on cocoa powder, sweet or unsweetened, there's a recipe there as well how to make hot cocoa either from scratch like this or microwave. So take a few extra moments, enjoy some high quality hot cocoa. So you do not want to boil it at this time. You just want to heat it. No reason to boil it. We boiled it once with the water. So now we just want to get this nice and hot. Like I said, you can add as much cocoa powder because it's the active ingredient in cocoa that people like. That's why dark chocolate has more of that active ingredient in it. So it has like they say, a feel-good feeling. So cocoa has that effect. Chocolate has that effect, makes you feel good. That's the reason why cocoa and chocolate is popular, separate of the sugar aspects of it. Now be careful when you're heating your hot chocolate or cocoa not to get the flame too high on the sides because it does tend to scorch the edges of the pot, so that's why I have it on low. So we whisk that enough. When it's steaming hot, then we can pour it with a ladle. Into our cups or glasses. When cocoa is hot, our final ingredient is some vanilla extract. Stir that in. So we just got it hot, does not need to boil. We'll ladle that, it smells wonderful. It's so different than the one that may have a lot of chemicals in it. And the spoon helps divert the heat. So we pour those in there. Let's finish it off with some fresh whipped cream. A little sprinkle of fresh cinnamon. A little cinnamon stick. As a garnish, there you have a beautiful hot cocoa or hot chocolate. Enjoy.